generations will accompany us in battle. The immortal heroism of Joshua ben Nun, King David's fighters, the Maccabean, and the fighters of the War for Independence and Sinai Wars will provide us with a source to draw strength from and defeat the Egyptian enemy threatening our security, independence, and future. With defeating the enemy, we promise peace and security for us, our sons, and future generations. Fly, pounce on the enemy, strike him until he is annihilated, destroy their jaws, disperse them in all directions so that the people of Israel may continue to live safely in their homeland for generations to come.
The danger for us was that we didn't have any information about this weather. We cannot protect our aeroplanes, and they could shoot them and kill them in their way into Egypt. The original problem is that this system was hidden. And the regular system that we knew was somewhere there, we knew about it, and we bombed it again and again and again. But after the bombing, the system continued to work, and we couldn't understand how come that the system works when we bomb it. Then, in one of the aerial photographs, by coincidence, one of the intelligent people found this new system, this P-12, in the corner of the aerial photograph. And then we understood that we are bombing the wrong system. The first decision was to go and to destroy it. The second one was, let's try and take it. I flew to the target. I hover over the box. They connect me to the cargo, the box of the cargo sling, and I start to lift it. Now, during lifting it, first of all, I looked to the weight, and I saw we have a weigh gauge, and I saw that the box weighs 4.3 tons. The meaning is that almost 2 tons more than what could be taken by the helicopter at that time. But you know, it's a matter of decision and cooperation and teamwork between the helicopter and the pilot, and we lifted. And we continued to fly. And with kind of a cranky helicopter, we landed at the other side of the Gulf. When you cross the water, immediately we land not to take unnecessary risk. And we land safe. And we brought this system that was evaluated immediately by us and by the Americans, and gave us a lot of information. And I believe it protected many, many lives of pilots later, after that.
This operation was around 36 hours, and there is around 30 airplanes that are involved, including jumbos from El Al. We decided to fly from Ben Gurion Airport direct to Eilat, and then from the Red Sea to Ethiopia, direct to Addis Ababa. The flight was around 6 hours one way. When they signed me to get inside, very excited to see how the people are coming as a group with a number on them, and getting inside the airplane. It was around 200 people, and we got the sign that everything is okay and we can leave. After takeoff, I feel that my sound is different and my feeling is different. I decided to get down to the cargo area and see the people. 200 people sitting there, quiet. I see their eyes. It's another feeling that I didn't feel ever. When we landed in the Ben Gurion in Israel, and we feel all of us, the crew, and the people from Ethiopia, the Jewish people that are bringing to Israel, that we getting to the Holy Land, and they kiss the land. It was a very exciting atmosphere.
In 1948, at the age of 24, Isa Weitzman was appointed commander of the Negev squadron of the Haganah. Though the squadron consisted of only 2 planes, 3 pilots, and a few mechanics, Weitzman was charged with the defense of the many Jewish settlements under siege in their own communities. Beloved by his fellow pilots, Weitzman was an inspirational leader who built the foundations for the Air Force as it stands today. The Black Spitfire, his personal aircraft, has become the legendary symbol of the War of Independence and the indomitable spirit of the man who flew it.